Hello everybody, this is Valley from my parents' house. You can't see the mountain so well. These mountain tops are over 4,000 meter high. This is the Dent Blanche, the Blue Tooth, and at the back on the right there's, what is it? Guess it? The Matterhorn, called in French the Cervin, and some eyes there, and you can see the Dent Blanche, which is very beautiful from here. I like it even more than the Cervin because we can't see the Cervin very much, and it's pyramid-like, as you can see. So that's a beautiful view, and there's the ski pistes. They are over there in the middle of the mountain. They created this track to have some ski pistes on the left, and on the right there's always been these ski pistes. And if I turn right, there's the village called Nanda, where they still speak a kind of dialect, and they try to keep it up. They started to give courses at secondary school because they really want to keep their dialect, which is a pity if it goes away. I mean, it's anyway somehow condemned because people aren't proud enough of their culture. I like the village in front of us directly there because I used to watch the cars go by when I was working on the balcony when I was here, and down there's the whole garden of my family with a wild part at the back here, a kind of pond created by my father, and a lot of trees and so on. But there are some buildings which are being created because there's a whole there's a lot of private houses which are going to be built. So on the right at the back, there are some mountain tops as well, some snowy mountain tops. And the first on the left is called the Pierre à Voir, and at the back there, quite small, there's the Dent Blanche. So we're in Valais. Valais is on the river Rhone before the Lake of Geneva, and you can see the largest part of the valley. That is, the valley is at its largest here because yes, the glaciers created this valley, and we're in the most beautiful part of Valais, in the village of Saviez. Saviez is commons, and you can see everything there, the old houses, not very precisely, but you can imagine that some of these houses with, for example, the old roofs here are quite old, and as you can see, people wanted to live together. They built very closely all kinds of houses. This is quite an old house too, the back of an old house. Down there I could still find one man who's got some cows in the middle of the village, and he still speaks patois as well, and I'm trying to get to know the oldest people here to listen to their language and practice the patois, because after us there's going to be nobody who still speaks that language, which is French-like if you want. It's a Latin language, and we are older than French, and it's a language which has existed for over 1,000 years, and in one generation it's just going away. So it's a real pity that it's going to happen that way. So I'll leave you with that picture, and goodbye, and have fun wherever you are. I wanted to have you enjoy these pictures too. Bye bye.